What's up, everybody, and welcome to The Creator Show, our behind-the-scenes look at the coolest creations on Roblox and the people who make them. I'm your host, Jack in the Blocks. We've got a very exciting episode for you this week. I am thrilled to introduce you guys to three of the members from Stylus Studios, the development team behind the 2015 Bloxy Game of the Year, Phantom Forces. Say hello to Lito Zinnemann, Shaylin 007, and Axis Angles. Say hi to the internet, guys.
Hey.
Internet. Hey. If you guys checked on the banner, you already know it's Phantom Forces team, like I just said. As always, this is the Creator Show. We are going to be going and checking out some of their earliest creations, learning about how the game got developed, and of course, playing games with you guys, including Phantom Forces. So if you're really good at this game, you should stick around towards the end of the episode because we're going to open up a VIP server, and you can all jump in and shoot us as much as you want. So that'll be super fun.
Try.
Yeah, or try. Yeah, yes. Try. Yeah. We'll see. Clearly, they're very good at this game. So hi, guys. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing on. As people might be aware, you guys are part of our accelerator program for the summer, which is somewhere between like an internship and a think tank.
Technically, internship as far as the law goes.
Yes, I believe yes. It's considered an internship. They're all interns. They're not employees that we have in secret.
Yeah.
So they come here and they work on Roblox projects and also give us a lot of insight into ways that we can improve Roblox because these are the people who know it best because they make the games on here. So to kick this off, how long have you guys been playing Roblox?
I've been playing for 7 years, 2009.
Yeah.
Late 2008.
Wow, all right.
Mid 2008.
Oh, okay. There you go. So, like, seniority down the thing. Awesome. If you guys have questions for any of the team, you can use #CreatorShow to tweet them to us, and I will read them out, and you'll get a shout-out, and we'll learn more about them. That can be anything from game development questions to personal questions if you want to learn about them as people. You can also ask it in the Twitch chat if you're a Twitch subscriber. So let's like jump into this. Let's kind of like go back in the thing. I've got all these tabs open. You guys shared with me some of your old games. But I think why don't we start with Call of Robloxia 5? We'll kind of cap these off with shooters. Because before Phantom Forces, Call of Robloxia 5 was the big shooter. You killed it with your own even bigger shooter. Good job. But it's had like a lot of like renditions. So this is like a pretty like old classic one, right?
This is one of the older ones, yeah.
Yeah. I really like how it started out as the fifth one, and it's just stayed the fifth.
It stayed the fifth, yeah. So it's just been Call of Robloxia 5. I remember first starting here and trying to find Call of Robloxias like 1 through 4. Because I was like, oh, that'd be cool. I'll do like a history of Call of Robloxia. And I was like, where is this? And they're like, no, the game's just Call of Robloxia 5. Very cool. There you go. Lito's doing Shaylin. So like, how long have you guys been working together as a team?
2010.
Us two, we started in 2010 when our first project came out.
I joined in late. I forget exactly how we met. I don't know if it's that important, but I guess we started working on Phantom Forces together, and that's when we really started working as a team.
Yeah,
That was
a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it was about a year and a half ago. So.
Very cool. I was going to ask how you met, but you don't remember. How did you guys meet?
Drift 19's Modern Warfare.
Yes.
Oh, in another Roblox game.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is this game
Is this so classic that it no longer works on Roblox?
I think it could be the chat hiding the UI.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Got it.
We've had plenty of those on this show too. We're like, let's check out your 2008 game, and it's just like does not work anymore.
This.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, I remember this map. This is a classic. I'm having flashbacks. This is one of the first games I ever played on Roblox. Although the pretty far in version there in this. So obviously. Inspiration drawn from Call of Duty, Battlefield games like that.
Yeah.
What made you guys want to make a military shooter?
I kind of wanted to just play a Call of Duty. Back then I couldn't play any, so like I decided to make my own game.
I sort of just wanted to make my own because I got bored of Drift 19's.
That's more common of a story than you might think. That we have Roblox developers come in. They're like, I really liked that game, and then I was like, I'm gonna make it better. So I made another one, and did that. Very cool. So I'm gonna go back to you couldn't play Call of Duty. Did you also have a parent who didn't allow violent video games in the house?
Pretty much.
Yeah. There's
First blood is
so
okay,
so there you guys go. This is the ultimate response to a parent who won't let you play violent video games. Go make the most popular game on Roblox the same genre. It's like I wasn't allowed to watch scary movies, so I would read the books.
Yeah.
And that was like, that's how you rebel. That's how nerds rebel. They make what they want. Super cool. So you hadn't played a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So was it difficult to kind of like do that from scratch?
I
A
started
lot
off
of YouTube, right?
YouTube.
Like,
I watch YouTube videos all the time of World of War, World at War, Call of Duty, the 5th one, which is why this one's also that. And I started off with a lot of free model scripts and slowly like rebuild them. So it wasn't too hard. I didn't have very high standards back then, so whatever worked, I just put it in.
All right, that's pretty cool. And good to know, like using starting off with free models, as we said, this is the show where I defend free models all the time, because they're a great resource for new budding Roblox developers.
Absolutely.
Do not be afraid of people claiming your game has free models in it. Like, go ahead and use them. Like, figure out what you want to do and then make it prettier from there, which we'll see going in. This is like totally functional but kind of simple, very Robloxian style from back in the day. What other games were you really into at the time? All three of you guys. All these questions are for all of you guys.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't really help in the development of this game, so I don't know if I really have a place to comment. But
You're here. You're a
yeah.
guest.
Yeah, I really liked Resistance: Fall of Man at the time. That was really great.
That's it. Oh, I forgot about that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good
PlayStation
one.
3. I played that game for years and years.
I was
PlayStation 3
really
exclusive.
into Star Wars. It was kind of funny,
Like the
all my-
Battlefront series, or
all my earlier, like I used to do shirts.
okay.
I made all the clone troopers from Star Wars, and yeah, it was a big
Nice.
thing of mine.
All right, so I got a first softball question for you guys, and you guys can ask questions using hashtag Creator Show. Favorite Star Wars character? This might actually be a tough question.
Yoda.
Yoda. Okay, that's a good answer.
One, yeah.
How about you, Lito?
Just don't answer Jar Jar. You're fine.
I'm not gonna answer John. I kind of like the first guy who died really early. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
All right,
I just liked him as a really fatherly figure.
yeah, and Liam Neeson is great.
Yeah.
Axis angles.
So I'm not a Star Wars
Oh, there it is.
fan. Yeah, I don't know really any of the characters, so sorry about that.
It's okay. That's okay. You can stay on the show. You can stay, even if you don't like Star Wars. It's okay. I don't like Doctor Who, but
Yeah, me
they still
neither.
let me do nerd stuff. So, awesome. We got questions coming in, which are just totally closed. Yeah. After this, let's do like a couple more kills, and then we'll go over to a different thing. Wow.
Good.
Oh, what people were saying? Where's the fourth one? Good call. Shout out to Buddyism, the fourth member of Stylus Studios who works on Phantom Forces, who is also an accelerator here, and who we physically do not have room for on this set. So he's probably watching right now. Shout out to Buddy if he's in the chat. Hi. Also does stuff. So one thing people want to know what specifically each of you do on Phantom Forces.
Should I go first?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so essentially what I do is I write like a lot of the animation code, so what drives like all the like third-person animations and the first-person animations and all the networking and stuff that goes into that. Essentially, I'm the math guy, right? So that's what I do. I do math, and then Shay.
Oh, so I'm the modeler. I've sort of just been the modeler for a while. This was like some of my first work right here. The game.
Roblox, yeah, fire.
Roblox, yeah. So, yeah, I make the guns, I make the maps, sort of stuff.
Very cool. And we're gonna check out those in more detail in the show because you've got a showcase of those, right?
Yeah.
Think we can check this out. Actually, why don't we check this out? This is a good segue time.
Yeah.
Check this out because you were actually nominated for Builder of the Year at the Bloxies based on the strength of your.
Yeah.
You won a nomination.
Yeah.
Based on the strength of the guns in Phantom Forces. Which I like thought was really, really cool when those nominations came in, because when you think about kind of top builders, a lot of people think of kind of scale and the bigger things and the like environments and stuff, but you've got this like that detail work in your guns are what makes these games really,
really low detail for what I do now, but like it's just like older work of mine in this showcase. Like, I ended up remaking all the guns for Call of Robloxia at one point, and
and then made a whole new set of modern guns for Phantom Forces.
Yeah.
And then now he's redoing all of those because he's so much better now. and his current work makes all of his old work look just like trash comparatively. So
Was that a lightsaber too back then?
I don't think so. No, it was like some weird gun I made for the zombies game.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Panzerschreck? Yeah, the Panzerschreck.
I took the Panzerschreck. Yeah.
wait,
Wow,
what?
there's a ton of weapons here.
These are the old ones, and then I eventually remade them. So I don't have copies of those models. I don't think. Oh, really?
What?
I got killed.
Yeah, we just got wrecked in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like 3 generations of cover boxer guns.
Yeah,
Super wrecked.
so, like, I've done multiple revisions on like work I've already done. So
Yeah, iteration is really the key to good development. I mean, it takes a lot of time, but you really want to start out with what you can really do at the time, and then after you've gotten more practice, you go and redo it, and you'll find you're much better at
Yeah.
doing it. That's
Really good advice.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, there's Buddy. Yeah. Hi, Buddy.
Wait, where's Buddy?
He's over here in the chat. We can see
in
the chat over here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he was in here.
They're too quiet.
Should come in here. Buddy, if you want to come down in here and hang out in the studio, you can do that too. And like lean in. We'll get you on camera somehow. Cool. So, what are the biggest challenges to making a first-person shooter?
keeping with it. So like a big project takes a lot of work, and like with Phantom Forces, it's like even more work, like pushing your limits. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say that so in game development, you all have this idea, of you want this, you have this goal that you've set, and you know how to do 80% of it or 70% of it, and then that most of that's going to be really fun to do, and then there's some of it that you don't know how to do, and you have to spend a lot of time figuring out how to do that, and then there's some of it that you just don't want to do at all. And it's the 10% of that code base that you just absolutely hate, that you just have to push through in order to make the game functional. That's the hardest part, is pushing through that. But there's a lot of fun stuff when developing really any game at all.
Seeing your
as
work
well.
come together is
Yeah,
really nice.
that's probably one of the most rewarding things that you can possibly
Yeah.
get in game development.
Playing with everyone. It's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah. I think getting to see Roblox particularly has this very instant level of feedback from the community, and so it's very cool to see that creators get to see so dramatically. Yeah, you're getting wrecked by somebody's weird gear. I like that the only gear we have in here is that shell from Turbo.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that sponsorship 2 years ago?
Yes, I do.
Let's move on to maybe one of your other games, and we'll check out some
Hold
other
on.
stuff.
Pictures next.
What is this?
Oh,
It's
there's
the-
a button that puts it
Back.
puts it back.
That red button. The green button.
Oh, I see. He puts it back in his case. And there. And it's Buddy. Hi, Buddy. He's our studio audience of one is the fourth member of Stylus Studios, hanging out with us. When we pull back to the other show, you want to just walk in front of the camera?
yeah, just get real close.
You guys, everybody
nose
say
wide
hi.
open.
There you go. The fourth member, Buddyism, who does stuff. Buddyism, what are your responsibilities on Phantom Forces?
Bugs.
Bugs.
Oh no.
Bugs.
Put the bugs in the game.
Yeah, just creating bugs.
Break the game. That's
So yeah, that.
Should I go into this one?
Yes, I think we should go into this. We're going back in time and checking out some of these guys' earliest creations. We saw one of the earliest renditions of Call of Roblox EF5, and now we're going into some solo work. We got to see Shaylin's early guns, which already were very impressive. They're really nice looking guns, and the new ones look even more
Oh
insane.
yeah.
And this is Axis Eagle's very good war base. Was that what it's
Very
called?
good war place.
Very good war
It doesn't
place.
even work anymore. Oh man, look at that.
I've got very good war place armor. I like it.
Yeah, I made that myself. I used to be really big into like building things, but I don't like that anymore. And I don't think these actually can damage anybody. I think I did some really like, whoa, nice.
You have parts anchored in weird places. Or,
No.
or
It's just
welded.
they're welded in
Yeah,
weird
welded.
places.
Nice.
Yeah, so like, oh man, this takes me back. This is actually a map that's like basically ripped from this game called Combat Arms, which I really was into.
Wow.
So that was, yeah, so Combat Arms, that was, oh man, that basically died from hackers, yeah. So anyway, that's cool. I think this is called like shore wave runner, wave side, something like that. And like, yeah, so I used to be really into building, and programming was kind of cool. So I had this weird method for like seeing if someone was getting shot or not, and that was if you're like we're in some like radius of like the direction. It was horrible. It's a horrible idea. But this was before raycasting. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. How old is this game?
this is from early 2009.
Wow. All right.
So this is
How-
like a couple months after I joined.
Nice.
I think.
All right. It's pretty cool. And how old were you when you made this?
I don't know. Like let's see, I'm 20
This
now.
age minus flag
like
2 years.
12.
12. All right.
12.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
12.
All right.
Here, I got another game. This is can I do that?
Yeah. Totally. This is all about showing off your games.
All right, okay. So, Forsaken City of the Gods. This was mid 2000. Okay, no, it was probably the last time it was updated was mid 2009, I think. Yeah, mid 2009. 5 days after my birthday, made 4 days before my birthday when I created it. So yeah, I joined Roblox, and this was the first place I ever had. It actually took me about a year to realize I could make more than just one place. So that was great. So yeah, this is. I used to be really into building, as I said. So this is what I used to do back when I was 12 years old, 13 years old.
Very cool. It's really like
Oh man.
dense. So like you'll see a lot of Roblox spaces are like very like spread out. Like the houses are like 8 blocks apart from each other and
That's an
stuff. And you're
interesting
using a lot of
optimization.
like you've got small alleys and stuff. You can see kind of.
Yeah, that's an interesting observation. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't have too much commentary on it. I just kind of fell out of building. So now Shay is like rocketed past me in pretty much every way, and then
Oh man.
yeah, and
There you
then,
go.
I, then I really got into programming. Yeah. What?
They haven't seen my first place. But
Yeah.
Oh.
it's
Yeah. Do you want to go to that one?
I think we
real
should
quick?
definitely see Shaylin's first place. We saw some of his amazing guns, and we'll see more of them in action. But we should definitely see. I love to see the humble beginnings of our top developers. I like this water effect.
It used to lag so horribly. In fact, I think it still does. Yeah, it
Still
still
definitely
does. Still, yeah.
adding some stuff in there. What are you using to do that? Is it just?
A bunch of There you
Yeah,
go.
look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Oh man, look at that render time up there. Okay, so yeah, that's a great feature. That's Control F6, in case any developers out there don't know that. Okay, so yeah, I just made a bunch of small parts there in the center, and then made a mesh inside of them and made it really big and really transparent.
Okay.
It's like the classic way of making like fog, one-directional fog or whatever. All right, okay, Shay, you want to take over?
All right, so
Yeah.
it's a bunch of free models.
Yes, free
I'm
models.
warning
Let 'em-
you. I believe it's.
Oh, do you want
No, it's okay. You can control it if you.
to? All
want.
right.
It's better if they get to see, like, some new person walk around.
Yeah.
I
So,
haven't seen
what year is
it.
this game from?
Oh, it's the Death Star. It took me about 5 hours to make the hangar. This little box.
With it, like before the ships, just the
Oh,
box.
the ships are free models.
Oh, nice. All right.
The sphere is a free model. It's just the yeah. So
How do I get in?
I don't think you can fly those anymore.
Find out. We're
Yeah,
find out.
yeah,
Nope.
this is-
Oh, you can die in them though.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a law in here, so this might not be the best place. There's a bunch of rockets.
Where?
You got Star Wars. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Rockets for Star Wars.
Fire.
That classic scene in Star Wars
Yeah.
where they all pulled out bazookas. And,
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you're dead.
Yeah.
But the whole inside of the Death Star was kind of assembled by me. I found a like hallway model and then started like doing stuff with it, I guess.
Okay, hold on. So where should I go?
Through that hole in the wall right there.
Don't die.
Oh my god, I hope I don't die.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
don't kill me.
Yeah.
Actually, no. That's like a reverse psychology thing. I don't actually mean to kill you.
Oh.
Yeah, there it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna get much farther than that
Yeah.
if everyone gets a rocket launcher.
Some people are rebels.
Oh my. Oh my
We broke
god.
it. We
happened.
broke it. Hashtag break Roblox.
Yeah.
Alright, what
You guys
did
go.
Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Okay, battle blaster pistol, and that apparently teleported me. I have no idea what this
Well,
is.
they can't get us now, so
Yeah,
there
hey,
you go.
we're safe.
You got all the way into the center of it.
Well, yeah. So apparently this is what it is. This is Shay's stuff right here. Best of his building. Oh man.
Real.
Oh, look at he fighting.
So what aspects? So I guess for Axis Angles, what kind of aspects led you to move more towards like coding versus building?
Oh man, it's much more fun. I thought it was more fun. Oh whoa, you got like
I
gun
got-
showcases. in here?
Everything you have is a gun showcase in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is a giant gun, by the way.
Oh
True,
really?
that's true.
That's amazing.
Nice, you build weapons. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think the big thing was like building is great, and it's definitely a necessary job. But for me, I really like to see things moving, and like whenever you walk across stuff, it's really great if it can like disappear and like give you something to like do. Like obstacle courses are really fun. I worked on a few of those.
Don't fall.
Don't fall. Okay, got it. Do not fall. Which way should I go?
To the left, there's a giant laser.
So go this way, basically.
So you can fire the Death Star in this
Yeah,
game?
you can fire the gun.
Really?
Yes.
It doesn't do anything, but you can fire it. It's already fired. technically.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
there it is.
Hey, nice.
Take that, Alderaan.
Does that do anything anymore?
Yeah, look up. Yeah, see, there's no more.
Okay,
Oh.
turned it off.
Yeah.
It's good.
First thing I did on Roblox.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
nice. Yeah, but anyway, I think it's a lot of fun to like program and make things functional, as opposed to just really pretty, like I did initially. So, and they're both very necessary, both programming and modeling. Right? I mean, you'd have no games without the art assets.
Oh,
You'd
they-
have no games without the programming. So,
Very true, yeah. And I think that speaks to the strength of finding a team to work with.
absolutely.
Is that like it's not all on you. You can find someone who's passionate about any section of your game and do that from like even
Oh no, I died.
like we have people here as accelerators who are passionate about music and sound, and they like want to make really good sound effects and really good ambient music and stuff. So like whatever aspect of your game.
K-Man.
K-Man song.
K-Man song.
Yeah.
K-dude. As I like to call him.
Okay, dude. Cool. Shout out to everyone pointing out that we totally spelled Stylus Studios wrong behind their heads. Yes.
Oh no.
It was with an I and not with a U. We do see that. Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Hey, wait, can I make a comment real quick about teams and
Yes.
for game development?
Yeah.
So, like, it's really important to have, I mean, you don't need a team, but it certainly does make it a lot easier on everyone. And when
On
you
yourself.
have, on yourself as well,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
and when you have a team, you can have people who specialize in different areas. And it's actually a really good idea to have people who only specialize in those areas, because then the work is more distributed, and you also don't end up rewriting the guy who does exactly what you would do code because you don't like it, or because it's in your area, or say if you have two builders, one guy ends up rebuilding all the stuff that another guy made on the same team because I don't know, he doesn't like it, right? So I mean, it's really important to have people who specialize and not have all your eggs in one basket, I think is the way to put it, or whatever it is. What's it say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. There you guys go. Diversify your skill sets.
Absolutely.
when you build your teams. Like anything, it's like building a good like RPG group. Like you need a mage and you need a warrior. It's sort of a good example. We got questions coming in. Christian wants to know, what is your guys' favorite foods?
Oh, geez.
Oh no.
This is always the one that is like the hardest question for people. Like I'm like, let's talk about coding for a while. They're like, yeah, and it's like favorite food, and they're like, oh.
All right.
Stuck.
Oh, that guy
I
will
am
take you
safe.
out. He's pretty short for a stormtrooper. Oh, now we're both safe.
I'm safe. I'm now safe. Okay, let's see. Favorite food?
Yeah.
Okay, favorite food. Oh man, I really like I know this is like the most American thing to say, but I really like a good old cheeseburger. Probably my favorite thing. Cooked medium, American or Swiss cheese. It's about the best you can get with me.
I like mac and cheese.
Nice.
Chicken pho.
Chicken pho. All right. Have you been to that chicken pho place on B Street around the corner? Chicken pho you?
Oh,
we
chicken
were gonna
for you.
go
We
there.
were gonna go, but we walked past it.
You walk back. All
We
right.
might check it out.
It's
sometime.
good. I recommend it.
All right,
It's pretty tasty. We should get some pho sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of them, and like 2 of them closed down. So
Oh.
yeah, used to have just pho for days. Let's go. So why don't we move on to I think Lito's got his archive of his oldest stuff. We saw the oldest stuff from Shaylin and Axis. So now it's time to
That's the very first thing I'm
Archive?
kind of built. It's not an art. It was not named back then. I think it was named Forgotten Warfare.
God, whatever. Okay,
It's a cool mouse pad.
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, it came from shop.roblox.com. It's limited edition now because that shop's closed. So yeah, but more items will be available soon. We'll have a shop again. Very cool. So, what kind of game is this?
This is supposed to be a better Modern Warfare 2 of
Drift
Griff's
19.
Griff 20.
I see.
Griff,
Okay.
Griff's game.
Yeah.
You can see the
Griff 20.
C4. I keep kidding.
So this is like what you guys worked on, like pre-Call of Robloxia. This is
This is like
this is like real old school Roblox looking.
I have like all these free model guns. This is where I started actually playing with gun code. Like I would look at the code and start figuring out how I wanted to script guns. Like right now they're all from all sorts of different scripts. So like the crosshairs are different, all the bullet projectiles are different, all the models are different. But like I would look through the code and then change small things at a time. Like the crosshairs, I'd make them all the same so it would feel more consistent. And I would make a simple geo. I think I kind of copied a GUI script and then made it work for all these guns.
Okay,
And also
that's
did
the way to
building.
do it. Yeah, you start off take some things and then dismantle them, rig them apart, and rebuild them to suit your needs. Very cool. So the the GUI work back then was pretty simple. That was like not a lot of games even had that work in there. Pretty cool. So like, do you remember who built any of the guns you used?
Nope, all
Nope.
free model guns. I
All
just
right.
typed in modern guns and
Modern
free
guns.
models, and
There
I
you
just
go.
found whatever.
Yeah, well, a like shout out to the brave gun makers from back in like 2008, who basically like set you guys down the path for Phantom Forces.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Free models are what made Phantom Forces happen. There you guys go. That's the ultimate free model thing. All right. So
It's not wrong. It's definitely there's definitely
yeah, it's definitely true. Everybody starts small. I think that's kind of like something that like a lot of people want to come in. They want to come in big and like fast. So their
bust some butt.
first game to be amazing. But like everybody starts small. You gotta like your way through up. And Roblox has grown so much that
It's even harder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you still like. I think people kind of see the base level and they go like, I want to start at least at this base level, and you probably need to go like 2 steps down and start there, and then work all the way back up. So like, moving to the next point. So I want to know how long the development process has been for Phantom Forces.
It's still in beta.
Still in beta, yeah. Yeah, the other ones is when is it coming out of beta, which is
Yeah. Wait. Do we want to go through the development history? So you guys started on it without me.
Yeah. I asked you for camera help and animation help early on, but like you were kind of just helping sidelines back then. And then like it was supposed to be a Call of Duty kind of game, like Call of Duty
Well, actually,
Ghosts.
so you want to go into how this project actually started?
Yeah. So then
that's-
before that, right?
So, it was
yeah.
we joined a team called it was Digital, right?
Digital.
Digital.
that-
And they were gonna make a first-person shooter, and it was a team of like I want to say 7, and
Way
it
too
was a
many
total flop. Like everyone just gave up on it.
What was the game name?
They were trying to make it like a
Digital.
Borderline, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, like another Borderline.
Yeah.
So me and Harrison, or yeah, Lido. Sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah,
Everyone knows my name.
Yeah. Decided to make our own game. So
Yeah.
yeah, we tried it on Phantom Forces. Or actually,
We started-
Transition. It was called Transition originally.
Okay, hold on. So like even before this, we met somewhere. I think it was
Yeah.
in your zombie game.
Yeah, you made my zombie game.
Yeah, and then we chatted on Skype for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought your zombie game was pretty cool, but I don't think it's finished.
It was never finished.
Never finished. Yeah.
Unfinished zombie game.
So, yeah, we had this idea for Transition, for a game called Transition, and it was going to be like a survival game, right? And right, and so we had like ideas planned out for that. That's what I remember. I'm almost certain that's correct. And then what happened is we kind of just stopped communicating, and you guys started on, or Harrison Little Cinnamon,
Yeah.
Litzo Cinnamon,
Little cinnamon.
Litzo Cinnamon, saw what was like the new Call of Duty game.
Ghosts.
Yeah,
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Call of
I
Duty
think
Ghosts came out.
It was specifically that
Yeah,
one.
and you wanted to make like a new first-person shooter.
I think the idea was that Call of Duty Ghosts was such a flop that I wanted to just like poke fun at it and make a better one. That's why we named it Phantom Forces, like the play on the ghost part.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
There you
so
go.
yeah,
That's a bit of
keep going.
trivia.
So let's see, what were you doing to exit animations again? You were like waiting like true or something?
I think I was dividing by 0 on
Oh my
weight.
gosh, dividing by 0 on
dividing
weight.
or dividing by a nil by 0 to break it.
Oh no,
And
so,
it was in a peak house, so it would just break the local script, and
Oh,
then
man.
I'd switch to another gun.
yeah, so
Nice, that's one way to do
yeah,
it.
so yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, that's like not even a valid way to like stop animations or get out of gun scripts. Okay, so
it's like punching your computer to turn it off.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like yeah, it's off now, but like why'd you do that?
yeah, so then
it's scrappy.
yeah.
It's
yeah. Well, anyway, we're all much better at programming now after Phantom Forces. Well, Shay still doesn't know how to program, but he's much better at building, so that's essentially the same thing.
That's his,
Yeah.
skill.
So, oh man, what was my train of thought? Oh yeah, and then you did ask me for camera help,
Yeah.
right? So then they were pretty far into the game at this point, and then they needed like camera sensitivity.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
Yeah. And actually, no, I think it was I went into the game and I was like, this camera sensitivity is totally wrong.
Yeah.
Here, I wrote something for you, put this in instead. So they didn't even ask me for help. I just kind of forced in there.
Yeah.
And it was, I did correct it. It did work better then. So, so then I started being like, oh man, we need to have like better walking animations.
Yeah.
And actually, we did start off with like my inverse kinematics code way back.
For the arms, yeah.
For the arms, yeah, we're going to be doing that again in later games.
Yeah.
So, so that was cool, and then I started putting in, like, I don't know, like more animations for like weapons and stuff, and like, oh man, that linear tween between like sprinting
that was
and
really
not.
good. The
yeah.
spring update was probably
Spring
one of the
update
best.
was definitely one of the best updates because it just totally like changed the way the game felt. It went from like a very linear like to a like a very like flowy like springy kind of
Yeah.
continuous experience, I'd say.
Back then I had like values, aim equals true, aim equals false. Now you just do like spring that position or target.
Spring
is-
that target equals that.
Yeah.
And then what happened was I got really fed up with the code base as it was. So I was like, I'm going to rewrite all of your code for you. And then I did.
And that was basically, you just took over and we kind of had to put you in.
Yeah. So they didn't even ask for my help. I just,
You just
forced my way in
barreled
there.
your way into the Phantom Forces team. That's all right.
So that was the difference between alpha and beta.
Yeah.
So alpha was Harrison's code base, and then beta was like half my code base, half Harrison's code base.
Yeah.
I mean, Little Zinneman's code base.
I'm sorry,
It's
this is my
fine.
full name.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. And so that's like my story, and then I'm sure Harrison and Shay have their own
Different,
like,
older story.
yeah, older story, or between Inverse Kinematics and
Yeah.
Spring Update.
Yeah. What do you say we head over here and we actually head into Phantom Forces? We have a lot of people asking. We're gonna set this up. Let's set this up as a VIP server for people, even though they won't get any of their stats saved. But that's fine, because it's not about that.
Yeah.
That way, so we're gonna send a VIP server link into the Twitch chat, you guys. Yeah, I'll take over here.
Yep.
And that way, everyone who's gonna play with us will be you guys, the people watching this show, because that's way more fun. So if you have ever wanted to actually shoot the creators of this game,
Try to shoot.
that's weird, but you get to. So you can do it digitally. I can't spell at all or see things. That
So
seems right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
There's also I don't have a button. I want to buy you, creator show, VIP server. Roblox. Let's try this again. There it is. Let's just see. TCS.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
let's
need
go.
to go up to like 20,000 Robux.
Yeah. What is it at? 500?
500.
500. Man. All right. Well, here you guys go. There's 500 Robux from me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Split it up
Welcome.
three ways.
All right.
166.
Oh, I need to.
Yeah, buy a soda.
Yeah, you can all get a soda. Let's generate this link. So you all get to watch how the sausage gets made over here. And then we're going to head over into twitch.tv/Roblox.
Hey, you
Didn't write that
didn't
right.
write that right.
Nope. I'm blinded.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Nice.
They
Oh,
own
but
the
not-
domain name. Yeah, you put,
Good.
You missed the H.
Oh, and they still own it.
yeah.
Just a redirect. They should
Yeah.
redirect to my account, though. That would be a lot nicer.
That's really good that they got that
Oh,
redirect.
cool. Still logged in as Cellblocks Tango.
Oh, we're gonna see a double stream? Nope.
Yeah, we are going to see double stream.
Yeah.
All right, and we are putting this code in. I'm going to wait about like 10 seconds so you all get hyped for it. But the code is coming in to the Twitch chat. So even if you're not a subscriber, look at the Twitch chat because you can still click on that link. And then once you do that, you can come in here and play with us. Let me make sure that we jump in to it
Before
first.
gets
Um, yeah, because otherwise we won't get in. Let's be smart about this one. Okay, join. And then we'll head over here and we'll go. And then here we go.
Deleted link.
Deleted. link.
Deleted link.
it's so-
Oh my gosh. All right. Oh no.
Yeah,
right.
login as Roblox.
Here, I'll just read it
Inception
out.
time did it. Inception time. Good old moderator.
Nice.
There we go. All right. Who's the best at Phantom Forces?
Well, I am. Should I explain why I'm the best at Phantom Forces?
Because you're.
Hold on.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
was gonna-
basically, I like after I barged my way into helping program the game, I was kind of getting bored at playing it, so I wrote a Cortex solver and I wrote an aimbot.
Nice.
So yeah, and I have
That
a
would
lot of
make you very
features
good at
like
this
I can
game.
slow down time and speed it up to like 16 times faster. I should do that while I'm in the game.
We should definitely see that in the game
Yeah.
for sure.
So that's why I'm the best player in Phantom Forces.
Nice. Very cool. So we had Nex on last week, and he was showing off a bit of the aimbot with hilarious results because it is not like an aim assist.
No.
It is
No.
a
Pure.
it's a pure on like lock on from
Yeah, there
It
you
goes
go.
like that. I'm also really good at Phantom Forces, you guys. I don't know if you know that. Just really good.
Yeah, basically, I wanted to go
Yeah.
to a Mexican food restaurant across the street from the apartment, but he didn't want to go, so I promised to give him aimbot if he went with me over there.
Wow, bargaining with aimbot. That's,
Yeah.
That's cool. You can probably get people to do whatever you want for
Yeah.
aimbot and Phantom Forces. Would you ever consider giving a player an aimbot as like a contest reward.
Oh
Man, it's still
God.
aimbot, and I'm still dying.
oh
I still can't get past a 1-to-1.
April Fool's joke.
That's an April. Oh, the
Remember
April
that?
Fool's joke was great. That was amazing.
no, it was just like most people were fine with it. It was just the Reddit. Shout out to our Reddit.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing to mention. You guys have a pretty active subreddit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really-
more
really-
active than the like official Roblox one,
Yeah.
which is really cool. I should actually just hold Alt instead of like I'm trying to play normal
Oh no.
through the wall.
Oh, we have an aimbot.
Oh no, that's not an aimbot.
He's teleporting everyone.
He's teleporting everyone in front of him.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's using exploit.
nice. We've got exporters in our VIP server. Good.
Nice.
Fast.
I'm just gonna.
There's a new.
Shout out to that guy.
Uh,
I didn't see
don't
what his
know.
name was. Was
I
it
don't
Poopy
think so.
Pants or something?
I'm
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh hey, Yellow Tide's in here. Shout out to Yellow Tide.
Just there. See,
So the new exploit is like changing everyone's head size to massive sizes and
and then headshotting them. That is.
incredible.
That sounds
The
pretty good.
fact that they can think of it is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But because we figure out other ways to stop them from aimbotting, but it doesn't work as long as humanoids are being used, which is why we're doing a new humanoid system that Trey is working on.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
wrote a custom humanoid. It's like pretty good. Very complicated, pretty fun to write, so it'll work well.
Very good. If you guys are just joining us, this is the Creator Show. We're hanging out with the team behind Phantom Forces, which is the game you're seeing right here on the screen. Our 2015 Roblox Game of the Year. This is Little Cinnamon, Shaylin 007, and Axis Angles.
Nope, no S.
Axis Angle.
Yes.
I remember misspelling your name.
I was like, Axie Angles? What? All right, other S.
Axie Single.
I misspelled your name on a couple of the
Yes.
videos I made
Yep.
earlier. Axis Angles.
Yeah, and then somebody took that account, so I can't actually change my name to that now.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask him for the account password, but I don't know if I'd be able to get him back now.
You have Axis Angel.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
Axis Angel.
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Angel.
And
I also
I've-
have my full name as my account name.
That's really good. I actually should probably see if my real full name is available on Roblox and take that before someone gets it. It's now officially taken. Someone just was like, got
someone
it.
just sniped it. If
Don't
they
worry.
hadn't already.
Now I'm you.
Probably
Yeah.
10 people are sniping it right now.
Yeah, numbers 1 through 25 are going to be taken.
Yeah.
Official and real.
Please
My
make that
name.
happen. I want to see that. I'm going to
Yeah.
look at that afterwards and see if somebody's actually taken 25 names.
25 versions of my actual full name.
Yeah.
So I work with a lot of the influencers, like YouTubers and stuff, and who have never been on Roblox before and aren't experienced with it, and they come on, and the first thing they do is they go, "My name's taken." In fact, every variation of my screen name is taken, and we're like, "Oh yeah, those are your biggest fans." They like to pretend to be you on the internet, and they've started this official fan group. And they're like, "Great, thanks!" Like, so it's very funny. We have a lot of passionate Robloxians who will snipe things well before you even think to. Did any of you go by any other names before you were on Roblox? I'm gonna pass over. And,
I have never changed my name since I joined.
Nice.
Little Cinnamon has been the name I always
How did you come up with that name?
It's a really weird story. So
Okay, that sounds
I
good.
used to play Maple Story a lot.
Yes.
And I also had friends, I used to talk to a lot of my sister's friends, and they were really like interesting people. And one of them actually gave his account to me, and his account name was Little Cinnamon.
Wow.
I just
So
took it.
it's like you're like the Dread Pirate Roberts. You just
Yeah.
pass the name on
I
to
passed
the next
it. I made it
person.
popular.
Opposite of Nex's story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. Opposite of Nexus story. Who took the name of somebody he didn't like?
Yeah.
just so that guy couldn't have it. Shaylin.
Okay, so for my name, I don't know why I did it, because I joined when Shaylin, just by itself, was available. So, like, I could have just totally taken that name. But I made an email in 2007, Shaylin007, and I used that.
All right. So not like a Bond
No,
reference.
not at all.
Okay, interesting. I just always assumed you were a big
Yeah.
James Bond fan.
I mean, James Bond's cool. It's just- yeah, no one. Yeah, it's not why I named that.
You know, axis angle.
Okay, so my initial name, Trey Reynolds. I think you can tell where that one's from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
and
name.
then yeah. And then I had the name. Well, then I wanted to change it to Axis Angle because and this is incredibly nerdy, but in the when I was a senior in high school, I was really interested in like 3D rotations, and I wanted to figure out some way to interpolate between one orientation and another. And I figured out that you could go from any orientation to any other orientation by rotating about a single axis by some angle.
There you go.
There you go.
It is. All right, cool.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Yeah, probably.
Are you still in the three? Oh no, now you're in the coding.
Oh well, no, that's the same thing. It's all math. So like,
There you go.
So like my new inverse kinematic stuff that's in here is all it's all like quaternion, like minimal rotation, minimal energy. It's good stuff.
All right, so you
Yeah.
like embody axis angle.
Yeah, it's.
He's doing the giant head thing.
There you go. Oh, giant
I
head
love
snappy.
the giant head thing.
Damn,
I wish we
yeah.
could see
I
his
can't
screen.
Use my
All these-
admin. I need to.
You can
I need to
log
give
in.
admin commands to the server owner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
contrary
Yeah,
to popular
Do
belief,
both kick.
some game devs.
Everybody's.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Loki would be good on there
Okay.
too. Yeah, these are some good suggestions. We can also, if you want, shut down the server, clear it, and like go back in and let a new batch of people come in.
Yeah, but yeah, contrary to popular belief, not all game devs hate hackers. I really think it's interesting to see what hackers do to get around the stuff we implement to stop them. And making really big heads is really funny, and I really like the idea. I might implement that in code, in the code base for my personal use.
It would be kind of cool to have it as an option, like a big
yeah,
head
big
mode. Like,
head mode.
did you ever like back in playing
yeah.
like GoldenEye back
Yeah.
in the day and stuff? You turn big
Good
head
old
mode
days.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheat codes and stuff, the good old stuff.
Yeah, those things kind of went by the way. So like once local multiplayer went away, like all those things went away too. 'Cause you can't like no one wants to play big head mode on like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Paintball,
You
paintball
could
mode.
regenerate the code. That
Oh.
might work.
Would it?
Shut it down. We're gonna load in a new batch of people for you guys. Regenerate that. You can also like just turn off the server and turn it back on.
Oh, hey, yeah. You know the guy's gonna be back in there though, probably.
Oh, he'll probably get back in. We probably can't get in now. It's
Oh,
like,
GG.
locked out of our own game.
Oh,
There you go.
wait.
Hey, we're here. See that? See if anyone can get in now that you regenerated that code.
Should I?
We should probably throw that in there. Inception time, we'll put that in there. So we're on our last 5 minutes, guys. We are going to be playing Phantom Forces with the creators of Phantom Forces. So if you want to try and shoot us, now's a good time to jump in here. The server link is in there, and it's already very full.
He is still there.
He's still there. Oh, it did not shut down, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're going to play with a total cheater. You guys get to watch someone cheat really, really hardcore. Like,
Yeah.
even more than we're totally cheating at this
He
game.
can see through walls. The aimbot we have doesn't. Unless
Yeah.
it can see through, but you can't shoot through walls.
Your
Yeah.
aimbot's cheating. Our aimbot's fair.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You used to see through walls.
Yeah, no, you can still make it see through walls. It's just you can't shoot through walls.
Right.
Yeah, my aimbot was actually really hard to make. Like, if anybody actually wanted to try to make an aimbot that would work on this game, they'd have a really hard time doing it because you have to solve like a power 4 polynomial in order to actually do it. And that's something that not too many people want to do. So I don't know how many. There's someone out there who knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, so I remember polynomials and I'm having like terrible flashbacks to
Yeah.
college math and stuff, and I don't really want to, like, I don't want to solve one of those ever again. That's why I went into marketing.
Yeah, the computer doesn't like solving it either. It literally lags your computer when you solve it every frame.
Ooh,
So.
Great.
Jesus.
Yeah, I did notice there's like a bit of lag when you are using it. And just
Yeah.
do that.
Wireless.
Do we want to show them the time slowdown thing
Yeah,
you added in
let's
there?
do
Yeah, can I do that, please?
Yeah, so you
My
guys,
feature.
there are secret kind of admin controls in Phantom Forces that you guys don't know about and don't have access to.
Where is
that they add in when you're checking out the aimbot, which is my personal favorite because
Good
it
up.
makes me seem like I'm kind of good at this game. And now we're going to check out a time
Where's my mouse?
altering thing. It's right there. Our mouse is being a little wonky today.
Is it running
He might need
battery?
new batteries.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I don't need a mouse to slow down time. All right, here we go.
Does it slow down time for everybody or just... Okay, so
Yeah.
you get slowed down too. You don't become the
Oh,
Flash.
yeah. No, I could do that though. I can't click. I wish I could click so I could show off stuff.
You go just aiming down the sides. Oh, we could totally use this to make really cool videos though.
Yeah.
Nice slow-mo like...
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Things-
would be. Okay, so any developers out there, if you want to be able to do this, basically don't use weight. I know that weight is really nice to use, but if you want to slow down stuff, use tick. It's the way to do things.
There
All
you
right,
go.
okay.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
So we were talking about the subreddit for there, but I think one of the really cool things about Phantom Forces and like Apocalypse Rising, the same thing, is that there's communities around it. There's all these people who are they love Roblox, but it's like this is the game they play. Like they're Phantom Forces fans, and Phantom Forces happens to be on Roblox, and I think that's like the future of our platform as we grow and stuff. Is that the games become the more the appeal. Like people don't say they're Steam fans; they're fans of
Yeah.
the games that they purchased on Steam. Like
well,
because Steam's the platform.
Nexus said, "Do you play Steam?" And
Do you play Steam?
yeah.
Trey, do you have your autoplay?
Autoplay?
Yeah, try that.
Yeah. Alt,
Autoplay as well.
UJK, and there we go. Now I just need to walk around. It'll instantly, basically headshot everyone.
Oh my
Let
gosh.
me go ahead and
Slow down
do.
time.
Yeah. So there we go.
He's not even using the mouse right now.
Yeah, I don't need a mouse. I'm a programmer.
You've programmed yourself to be amazing at this game. This is the best, most Roblox thing ever. I love this.
It's like, you don't even need a show.
And everyone's confused because time keeps speeding up and slowing down.
This is the perfect play.
This is the perfect play. Played by
Yeah.
a computer. You can't get any better than that.
Nice. So you should just like have this whole side thing where you like just upload your runs. Be like, oh man, trick shots. Speaking of, so like going back to the community thing, a lot of
Yeah.
people have like they upload trick shot videos, they upload like huge runs, they have their own like side tournaments, and they even make memes about your guys' games. Do you guys have any favorite memes that have been made about Phantom Forces?
I haven't. Been
I
keeping up
haven't
with that.
seen any. I'm
Haven't seen
sorry.
it. Oh, we should show you some of these.
Please do.
Some of them
I'd
were
love
like
to see
about
them.
you guys
I
specifically.
know there's.
Oh, there's a
few
fan fiction.
communities based on our game, like big ones. Like there's a TeamSpeak server.
Mhm.
And there's a Discord server that's up.
That's pretty cool. You're just showing
Your
everything.
pistol is OP.
Oh man.
Oh, that guy. Was that the was that
No,
our
it's
hacker guy?
MIC. MI_C. He's pretty cool, I think, if he killed me with the aimbot.
Yeah, if you managed to legit kill him with while he was basically auto playing and slowing down time, like that was amazing. So we're on our last minute or so. You guys have your last opportunity to ask some questions for our team, Lido, Shaylin, and Axis Angle. I want to, before we get up, thank you guys for coming to the show and hanging out and checking out Phantom Forces. It's pretty good. Like we wanted to have Phantom Forces on the show since this show started. There's something on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to learn about what kind of goes into this, cool behind the scenes stuff, and I think my favorite part is getting to see your guys' roots and where you guys started from, because I think that's super cool. K-Man says that Axis Angle is a genius.
Oh,
I mean,
thanks.
question how it works at this point. Yeah. Definitely. Andy Mack wants to know, will you bring controller support to Phantom Forces?
Oh,
We
it already is.
kind of already have it.
Yeah.
It's not a very good controller scheme, but it is a controller scheme.
Yeah.
You
It's-
can hook up your
It's
Xbox
functional.
controller.
There's no aim assist, so you're not really gonna
Although
have fun.
there's everything to make aim assist right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the problem is that it'll lag you, so we can't
Yeah.
really... Sorry. But yeah, I ranked you up twice. I ranked
Nice.
you up twice.
Yeah.
There's a VIP.
The VIP server, so it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. After this, I'm going to jump into this game for real and just do this. And just
Hold on, did you make the update yet where it allows you to select any game or any weapon, any attachment?
In the VIP servers? No, but I plan to at some point. And I also need to do a kick now that
Yeah.
it has been
Vote
brought
kick.
up as
Cool.
an issue.
It's-
Any other updates that you guys want to tease out?
We're
We're
remaking the
working-
entire UI for this game, and we're trying to experiment with camos. That's been a long-awaited request.
Camos,
We've
alright.
been
Long
updating the
making.
game with guns most
Yeah.
of the week for
Yeah, I
AKs.
saw.
AKs.
People are asking about are there any more AKs coming? I like you guys put AKs in, and they're like more AKs.
Maybe tonight I can
Yeah.
even work on the AK-47
We have
and
an
AK.
AK-47 and an AKM model.
Do you want to
currently.
explain
And
the
the
difference
RPK.
between those real quick?
One's newer.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
They are not the same.
2 AKs, but they're different.
Oh, there's also
They
the
may look
M4s.
the same, but
Yeah,
they
the
are
M4s.
not.
I finished the M4 today. Or
Yeah, M16, yeah,
today,
M4s and M16s, maybe more. I kind of want the Honey Badger.
Yeah, I'll make that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Awesome, cool. Before we head out, any shout outs you want to give?
Oh, geez.
Buddyism.
Yes, shout out to Buddyism, the 4th
shout-out.
member who
Shout out
Physically
to our
cannot be
communities.
seen here.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people
actually,
who
he was.
run those. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to the subreddit, because that's where I get a lot of my stat balancing from,
Nice.
ideas, even though they're pretty harsh.
They're
times.
very hard.
is that the best place to offer suggestions for Phantom Forces is to post in the subreddit?
I read it a lot.
Yeah, we check that
Every day, pretty
normally.
much.
We don't really
Yeah.
post on there much, but
Yeah.
we do read
They
it.
read it. There you guys go. So they're reading what you do on there. If you're so, shout out to all the subreddit people. Yes, they are very harsh. That's welcome to Reddit for that.
Well, I'm really
It's
harsh too.
Right.
So if anyone has a game and you just want me to rip it apart, I can do that.
It's good. I was gonna show you what I was working on, but maybe not. I'll show you someone nicer. All right. Thank you guys so much for being on. It was super fun to have you on here. If you guys somehow haven't checked out Phantom Forces yet, play it immediately. Play it today. It's an amazing game. Deserving of its Game of the Year award. And also, congratulations, Developer of the Year award as well for Lido. So, good job. You guys can catch us here on twitch.tv/Roblox 3 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we will be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. for the next level. If you missed any of this episode, we're going to be replaying it. If you're already watching the replay, then we won't be replaying it. Sorry, it's just going to cut off at the end. You can follow us at Roblox on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, here on Twitch, and on Instagram. It's different content on all of those things, and there are sometimes contests on them where you can win prizes and Robux. So it's in your best interest. Anything else I'm forgetting, you guys? No, you guys,
No, you got it. You're
Yeah.
Cool,
you
great.
got it.
I did it. Awesome. So that wraps it up. We're going to let you guys go. Have a great rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, guys.
Right.